Polytetrafluoroethylene, or PTFE, is a synthetic fluoropolymer of tetrafluoroethylene that has numerous applications. The best-known brand name of PTFE-based formulas is Teflon by Chemours. Chemours is a spin-off of DuPont, which originally discovered the compound in 1938. Another popular brand name of PTFE is Syncolin by Synco Chemical Corporation. PTFE is a fluorocarbon solid, as it is a high molecular weight compound consisting wholly of carbon and fluorine. PTFE is hydrophobic, neither water nor water-containing substances wet PTFE, as fluorocarbons demonstrate mitigated London dispersion forces due to the high electronegativity of fluorine. PTFE has one of the lowest coefficients of friction of any solid. PTFE is used as a non-stick coating for pans and other cookware. It is non-reactive, partly because of the strength of carbon-fluorine bonds, and so it is often used in containers and pipework for reactive and corrosive chemicals. Where used as a lubricant, PTFE reduces friction, wear, and energy consumption of machinery. It is commonly used as a graft material in surgical interventions. It is also frequently employed as coating on catheters. This interferes with the ability of bacteria and other infectious agents to adhere to catheters and cause hospital-acquired infections. The major application of PTFE, consuming about 50% of production, is for wiring in aerospace and computer applications, for example hookup wire, coaxial cables. This application exploits the fact that PTFE has excellent dielectric properties, especially at high radio frequencies, making it suitable for use as an excellent insulator in connector assemblies and cables, and in printed circuit boards used at microwave frequencies. Combined with its high melting temperature, this makes it the material of choice as a high-performance substitute for the weaker and lower melting point polyethylene commonly used in low-cost applications. In industrial applications, owing to its low friction, PTFE is used for plain bearings, gears, slide plates, seals, gaskets, bushings, and more applications with sliding action of parts, where it outperforms acetal and nylon. Its extremely high bulk resistivity makes it an ideal material for fabricating long-life electrodes, the electrostatic analogues of permanent magnets. PTFE film is also widely used in the production of carbon fiber composites as well as fiberglass composites, notably in the aerospace industry. PTFE film is used as a barrier between a carbon or fiberglass part being built, and breather and bagging materials used to encapsulate the bondment when debulking, vacuum removal of air from between layers of laid-up plies of material, and when curing the composite, usually in an autoclave. The PTFE, used here as a film, prevents the non-production materials from sticking to the part being built, which is sticky due to the carbon graphite or fiberglass plies being pre-pregnated with bismuliamide resin. Non-production materials such as Teflon, airweave, breather and the bag itself would be considered F.O.D. foreign object debris/damage, if left in layup. Because of its extreme non-reactivity and high temperature rating, PTFE is often used as the liner in hose assemblies, expansion joints, and in industrial pipelines, particularly in applications using acids, alkalis, or other chemicals. Its frictionless qualities allow improved flow of highly viscous liquids, and for uses in applications such as brake hoses. GORE-TEX is a brand of expanded PTFE, ePTFE, a material incorporating a fluoropolymer membrane with micropores. The roof of the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome in Minneapolis, U.S., was one of the largest applications of PTFE coatings. 20 acres, 81,000 square meters, of the material was used in the creation of the white double-layered PTFE, CO8-ED fiberglass dome. PTFE is often found in musical instrument lubrication product, most commonly, valve oil. PTFE is used in some aerosol lubricant sprays, including in micronized and polarized form. It is notable for its extremely low coefficient of friction, its hydrophobia, which serves to inhibit rust, and for the dry film it forms after application, which allows it to resist collecting particles that might otherwise form an abrasive paste. PTFE, TEFLON, is best known for its use in coating non-stick frying pans and other cookware, as it is hydrophobic and possesses fairly high heat resistance. The sole plates of some clothes irons are coated with PTFE, TEFLON. Other niche applications include, it is often found in ski bindings as a non-mechanical AFD, Anti-friction device. It can be stretched to contain small pores of varying sizes and is then placed between fabric layers to make a waterproof, breathable fabric in outdoor apparel. It is used widely as a fabric protector to repel stains on formal schoolwear, like uniform blazers. It is used as a film interface patch for sports and medical applications, featuring a pressure-sensitive adhesive backing, which is installed in strategic high-friction areas of footwear, insoles, ankle foot orthosis, and other medical devices to prevent and relieve friction-induced blisters, calluses and foot ulceration. Expanded PTFE membranes have been used in trials to assist trabeculectomy surgery to treat glaucoma. Powdered PTFE is used in pyrotechnic compositions as an oxidizer with powdered metals such as aluminium and magnesium. Upon ignition, these mixtures form carbonaceous soot and the corresponding metal fluoride, and release large amounts of heat. They are used in infrared decoy flares and as igniters for solid fuel rocket propellants. Aluminium and PTFE is also used in some thermobaric fuel compositions. Powdered PTFE is used in a suspension with a low viscosity, azeotropic mixture of siloxane ethers to create a lubricant for use in twisty puzzles. In optical radiometry, sheets of PTFE are used as measuring heads in spectroradiometers and broadband radiometers, for example, illuminance meters and UV radiometers. Due to PTFE's capability to diffuse a transmitting light nearly perfectly. Moreover, optical properties of PTFE stay constant over a wide range of wavelengths, from UV down to near infrared. In this region, the ratio of its regular transmittance to diffused transmittance is negligibly small, so light transmitted through a diffuser, PTFE sheet, radiates like Lambert's cosine law. Thus PTFE enables cosinusoidal angular response for a detector measuring the power of optical radiation at a surface, for example in solar irradiance measurements. Certain types of bullets are coated with PTFE to reduce wear on the rifling of firearms that uncoated projectiles would cause. PTFE itself does not give a projectile an armor-piercing property. Its high corrosion resistance makes PTFE useful in laboratory environments, where it is used for lining containers, as a coating for magnetic stirrers, and as tubing for highly corrosive chemicals such as hydrofluoric acid, which will dissolve glass containers. It is used in containers for storing fluoroantimonic acid, a superacid. PTFE tubes are used in gas heat exchangers in gas cleaning of waste incinerators. Unit power capacity is typically several megawatts. PTFE is widely used as a thread seal tape in plumbing applications, largely replacing paste thread dope. PTFE membrane filters are among the most efficient industrial air filters. PTFE COATED filters are often used in dust collection systems to collect particulate matter from airstreams in applications involving high temperatures and high particulate loads such as coal-fired power plants, cement production and steel foundries. PTFE grafts can be used to bypass stenotic arteries in peripheral vascular disease if a suitable autologous vein graft is not available. Many bicycle lubricants and greases contain PTFE and are used on chains and other moving parts subjected to frictional forces, such as hub bearings. PTFE can also be used for dental fillings, to isolate the contacts of the anterior tooth so the filling materials will not stick to the adjacent tooth. PTFE sheets are used in the production of butane hash oil due to its non-stick properties and resistance to nonpolar solvents. PTFE, associated with a slightly textured laminate, makes the plain bearing system of a Dobsonian telescope. PTFE is widely used as a non-stick coating for food processing equipment, dough hoppers, mixing bowls, conveyor systems, rollers, and chutes. PTFE can also be reinforced where abrasion is present, for equipment processing seeded or grainy dough for example. PTFE has been experimented with for electroless nickel plating. PTFE tubing is used for Bowden tubing in 3D printers because its low friction allows the extruder stepper motor to push filament through it more easily. PTFE is commonly used as an aftermarket add-on for gaming mice to reduce friction of the mouse against the mouse pad, resulting in a smoother glide.